Hi everyone, this is Gigi. Glad to meet you face to face finally. I look like I'm in a scary movie, or not a scary movie, like when you go camping and you put the flashlight under your chin. That's how I feel like right now. I'm in my room. I'm about ready to go to bed. So I don't have very many bright lights in here, but I wanted to come on here real quick and tell you that I'm no longer going to be doing Gigi's retirement budgets. I have found myself over the last few months struggling with doing a lot of different types of videos and a lot of different types of content. And I feel like Gigi's retirement budgets has just really super niched me and really restricted me. So some of you may have noticed already that I changed my YouTube channel name and I changed my description. So my YouTube channel name now is Gigi Life 101. It's 101 because I'm still learning how to be a Gigi, even though I've been a Gigi for almost 12 years. But I want to expand the kinds of content that I cover. So anywhere from homesteading and canning, and I'm learning how to do sourdough starter. We're going to do gardening. We're going to do square foot gardening this year. We're going to give it a try. What else? Anything from grandchildren to living in a 4-generational household to having 15 pets and only 2 cars and having to travel back and forth to my son's and, just our traveling around and the fun activities that we like to do. I want it to be more of like a lifestyle channel. I am still going to be doing my budgeting stuff. And I still will have my Ko-fi shop and my freebies, which I need to catch up on those for this month. And so those will be during the week. I'll still be doing shorts, but I only want to do one long form video a week. And that'll probably be posted at like some time between 5 and 7 on Sunday nights, California time. So, but still doing like shorts on every day and doing my budgeting and savings challenging videos. But so if you came to my channel just to watch the budgeting and the savings challenge stuff and you don't want to see the other stuff and you want to leave, I understand and I bless you and I hope you find a channel that you really like. But if you're willing to stay, I would love that. I would love for every single person to stay because what you've been watching is still going to be there, but now there's going to be more. And so anyways, I hope you will join me. I have just really been struggling over the last couple months, feeling very exhausted with what all the experts and analytics tell me I need to do to grow my channel. And I just want to step back from that and just do what I like and show what I like and just, document what I'm already doing in my life. And if my channel grows, that's great. I don't want to be pushing so hard anymore. I am officially retired and I'm still working every day on social media and trying to make extra money and all this other kind of stuff. And I don't have any time to actually live the life that I want to live, right? And so if you've seen my money plan, the 1322 legacy money plan blueprint and my worksheets, one of the first things I do every month is set my intentions for the month. And I want to set my intentions to be doing things to enjoy my life with my pets and my family and my grandkids and doing hobbies that I love and not be sitting behind my computer for 6 to 8 hours a day, if that makes sense. So I hope that you will stay and you will join my journey. I would love for every single one of you to stay. I think right now I have 228 subscribers. But also, what would really help me out is if you could comment below what kinds of content you would love to see around those topics. So again, it's like I have 15 pets. I live in a 4-generation household. I live in the country on 8 acres. We try to do some homesteading stuff. We're going to be doing some gardening, some canning. I'm trying to learn how to do sourdough. We have 15 pets. And, I used to be a marathon walker, so I am going to be documenting my journey on that, getting back into that. I signed up for Run the Edge. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I started doing it in 2017. So Run the Edge 2017, you try to do 2017 miles in the year, right? And then I think I did 18 or 19, and I did 20, and then I don't think I've done any since then. So I signed up again. So now this is 2026. So we have to do 2026 miles in a year. I'm already 21 days behind. So I'm going to have to make those miles up somehow. I'm going to be walking them. I was a marathon walker. I've done one full marathon in Maui, which was really tough because it was so hot. I've done 4 or 5 half marathons. I did the Nike Women's Marathon in San Francisco. I've done Avenue of the Giants. I've done Avenue of the Vines. I've done the American River Parkway in Sacramento. And I think there was one more I did. And then I've done tons of smaller races, 5Ks, 10Ks, 12Ks, things like that. So I really want to get back into it and take my dog with me. But for sure, I already signed up. My package is supposed to be coming with all my stuff for the Run the Edge 2026. If anyone wants to do that with me, that would be great. It's all virtual. You just track how many miles you do. It has a coloring chart. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if it's by like what the coloring chart, what it shows, like how many miles per space. But I'm going to do a savings challenge around it. I think $1 for every mile. So if I do all 2026 miles, then I will have $2,026 at the end of the year. And if it's going to be too hard to track that way, I'm going to see when I get it. If it's going to be too hard to track that way, I will probably create a different tracking, savings challenge tracking for that, for anyone who wants to join me. I can put the link below for Run the Edge. And you don't have to do 2026 miles. You can say, I want to set my goal to 500 miles this year, or I want to set my goal to 1,000 miles this year. You can do whatever you want. Or I want to set my goal to 30 miles a month or something, right? And you can run it or walk it. I think you can bike it. You can swim it. It's virtual. They're never going to know what you're doing, so you can track it however you want. They already send you, there's different packages. They already send you in the package your medal, your coloring chart, depending on what package you got. I got the ultimate package, so I have a t-shirt and a hoodie, a keychain, and some other things. So there's that, the marathon walking and the racing again that I'm going to be doing. I'm a veteran. What else? I've traveled all over. If anyone wants to hear about my travels, I really want to get back into that. I haven't traveled overseas since before COVID, so I really want to get back into that. I mean, I used to live in England for 3 years, in Italy for 3 years. I feel like I'm telling you everything right now, right? Like there's nothing going to be for me to video later on, right? But I've lived in Europe for 6 years, so I've traveled around there a lot. I've done missions trips. I taught missions at a high school for 4 years, and I took my students on missions trips. So, I mean, there's a lot about me that I think is very interesting that nobody knew about because all I was talking about was budgeting. So I'm just excited to share the rest of my life and the different things that I have going on with people that may be interested in seeing it, hearing about it, sharing their same experiences as well, because I don't want this to just be one way. I want you to share your experiences with me as well and engage in the comments and the likes and all that. So if you would love to follow me, I will see you then. I can't do my heart sign that I always do at the end when I say love, Lavender, and Gigi because I'm holding my phone up with my other hand. So I'm just going to say peace. Peace out. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.